This should be one of your top choices. Anyone who wants to be at the tip of the spear should want to come to 1st Infantry Division. It's our nation's oldest division. It's a very storied division. The regiments you'll serve with will have histories dating back beyond the division itself. This was the America's frontier, and I think that it's leading into our next frontier with the Regionally Aligned Force mission.
Everything I'd heard about Fort Riley is true. That's why I asked to come here to the 1st Infantry Division, and we absolutely love it here.
Fort Riley, located in the heart of the nation, is home to America's first and oldest division. You, as a leader, can be a part of the growing tradition that is the Big Red One by bringing your experience and talents to Fort Riley. Here, you will find some of the most brave, responsible, and on-point soldiers that you'll have the opportunity to lead. Fort Riley is truly one installation that you will not want to pass up.
It's a fantastic place to train. You can maneuver across the Flint Hills region as an armored brigade. The ranges are very permissive, and you can train for decisive action like no place else.
First, you will learn your craft here better than some other bases that you will go to. One, you got a division that cares. Two, I can tell you without a doubt that you are going to learn something here that is pertinent to your job that will make it useful to you.
It's a good command climate, and that really what makes the difference between different assignments. You can be in the best place in the world, you could be in the Bahamas, but if you have a bad command climate, it stinks.
If you're tired of doing the same old thing again, look to come to Riley because we got other opportunities. The other brigades are looking at doing that the same thing, following us.
The soldiers of the Big Red One continue to be the example that other units rely on, and the go-to division for the Army. We continue to set firsts for the Army, such as the Regionally Aligned Force in Africa.
The Regionally Aligned Brigade, that 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team is a part of Regionally Aligned to AFRICOM, is a unique opportunity first as the first in the Army unit to go out regionally aligned and be resourced to AFRICOM to fulfill all of their requirements.
The biggest thing is it calls on you to pretty much pull out every skill set you have. You've got to be well versed in just about every single facet of military operations. It's not been the same. We're going into Iraq or Afghanistan. You've got to be a professional and you've got to want to be here and do that because it's really high tempo, high pace, and it takes a lot out of it, but it's been really rewarding.
As a Regionally Aligned Brigade, we develop relationships with other people in other countries. Those relationships will carry forward, and as I move forward in my military career, we'll take these forward and reflect upon those and help me develop as an officer as I move forward.
It's a fantastic opportunity to increase your own education, your own experience. How many Army officers are going to say they got to go for 2 weeks to Nigeria or 2 weeks to Ethiopia, Kenya, and work with their partnered Army?
The 1st Infantry Division is dedicated to taking care of our soldiers and their families. We have some of the best schools in the country, including the Fort Riley Middle School, which was just awarded the National Life Touch Middle School of the Year award.
One of the biggest draws we looked at is what are the schools in the area like, what are opportunities for child care and health care, and one of the main reasons we settled on Fort Riley was the availability of those opportunities.
Well, I would say that Fort Riley offers fantastic opportunities for the families for education. You've got the Education Center here on Fort Riley with Barton Community College where you can earn an associate's and up to a bachelor's degree free of charge. Several of our family members and soldiers take advantage of that. You have Kansas State, again, 20 minutes away in Manhattan. A fantastic relationship with the Post.
So the Flint Hills region has a lot of things to offer. My wife and I came from city areas and really appreciate what cities have to offer, but being that Fort Riley, Kansas is right outside of Manhattan, Kansas, there's a lot of things that come from Manhattan in this region that make it special to us.
It's a great place to bring up your family. It's a great community. The people are kind and friendly here in central United States. But you've got the feel of a small hometown, so it's the benefits of a big town and the feel of a small town.
We hope that you will choose to spend your time after ILE with one of the most storied divisions in the nation, and choose to be a leader to the soldiers of the 1st Infantry Division at Fort Riley.
This division has a history of firsts. The 1st American Expeditionary Force, the 1st Regionally Aligned Force, And to be a part of all these firsts, you know, and continuing this history of firsts is the reason to come to Fort Riley.
I would tell you that when I was first assigned to Fort Riley about 12 years ago, that someone whispered in my ear this was the best kept secret in the Army. And you hear that about a lot of places, but this place truly is.
As both an ILE grad and as a SAMS grad, you will learn what you need to learn here, you will apply your trade, and you will operationally develop it as we play with the AFRICOM mission that the division is assuming over the next couple years. So bottom line, guys, come to Fort Riley, learn from the best, and be one of the best, and be a Big Red 1 soldier.